what we wanted to do, if you listen to the last episode, we were talking about like the World on Fire meme and why it was not good. And and like one of the ideas he had was take a bunch of art memes and kind of judge them, see if they're good or bad.
Yeah.
So I went on and just kind of did the art meme hashtag and see what came up. And I mean, there were a lot of overlaps, but I mean, I found a few. Tried to not just find the ones that I thought were maybe funny or not.
Oh, so we can talk some shit?
Yeah, well, we'll see. So there seems to be kind of a theme to a lot of these, but I'm sure it will
it'll present itself.
Present itself, yeah. First one, I don't know. I guess we could try and explain what's happening. So it's
all right.
From Understanding Artists. Someone, OMG, you art so good. Can you draw me? Me, yes, but it will cost you some money.
Oh, right.
Someone, someone says your art is not even good. Why would I pay you? In the picture, it says me, and the picture is like this weird bird guy, and he kind of
almost looks like an egg with eyeballs and a beak.
Right. And the thing says, "Listen here, you little shit."
Yeah, I mean, that's a great meme because it's so fucking like every artist knows this feeling, like,
right?
Even if you're like at a very low level in your
right.
art career,
and it seems like that happens to low level artists more.
Yeah,
where people expect you to do things for free because you're not really charging a lot for it in the first place.
Yeah, God. That's the worst. I hate that shit. I hate when people are like, "Hey, you paint right." When they say, "Hey, you paint right," yeah. I'm like, "Can we just fast forward this conversation to 5 minutes from now when you're upset at me?" Because I'm like, not gonna do it. You're a little special child. You know what I mean?
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. When people ask you for commissions.
You know, it should be when people go like, "Hey, you paint right." The artist's response should be, "Your child's not special." That should just be the first thing you say. Your child's not special.
Yeah.
And they go, "What?" And you go, "Keep going." And then they're like, "Well, my kids." And then you're like, "Well, you know then, right?"
Yeah. All right, next one is also an Understanding Artist one. It's okay. Okay, I'll just send it to you.
You should have just sent them all before we started searching. I wouldn't have peeked. Scout's honor, although never a scout, but I get I feel like I know their honor. Like,
so mainly this is a Carousel post, but it's mostly for the first one. Says, yes, exactly. And it's that meme where it's the guy looking back at the girl and the girlfriend is
jealous.
Pissed at. Yeah. It's
yep.
And so, yeah, the guy is saying me. He's looking at somebody saying new project. And so it's like a row of the jealous girl saying every other project I've been meaning to find time for. I relate to that.
Do you?
Yeah, in some ways.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm so like organized in my mental ability to do projects like in order. I'm doing this one, and then I'll have like my next one kind of like I'll start it like when I'm close to finishing the other one. You know, but I'll for some reason I keep things like, this one's done. Check. Next. MJ's very much like what you like. She likes to start a shitload of projects.
Well, it's not even that I like to start them. I just, my motivation for seeing a project all the way through, like wanes pretty quickly. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I haven't quite figured out what I'm trying to do with my art yet still at this point.
You got to become Andy Warhol. You got to just be like, I'm the idea guy.
Yeah.
You guys do the work for me.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. But I get it, though. I totally get that idea because it is fun to like start new things and to like think of those ideas and yada, yada, yada.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I mean, I get it. My brain luckily doesn't work that way because that can lead to some real fuckery. Like MJ is like, I think she had like 10 drawings on wood panel. And I'm like, you need to put some paint on these bitches. Like,
Right.
the fuck are you doing? Stop trying to start some new shit.
Right.
And I'm not saying it polite either. I'm saying it just like that. Yeah. And she has like that issue where she's just like, new thing. She's always like, can you make this panel for me? Can you make this wood panel for me? I'm like, you have like 8 there that are just drawings. Like, what are you talking about? You don't need a new wood panel.
Right.
All right.
Oh, so was that a good or bad meme?
I get it. I mean, it's not for me, but I get it. I don't mind there's very common like art things that a lot of artists do. We all procrastinate and things like that. Like, there's a lot of like bad habits we can point at and laugh at.
Yeah.
But yeah, so far so good. I mean, they're definitely true.
So the next one is when I update my commission prices, and it's a guy in front of it's a guy at a liquor store or whatever. And there's a sign that says, please don't say damn when you hear the price.
I can't even relate to this one, but it's funny. I mean,
yeah. I think that happens more with like, I don't know, digital artists or people who do more fan art and stuff.
Right.
Who rely on commissions for their living, really.
Comic book people and stuff like that. Yeah. That makes sense.
All right. Okay. I guess this is one I've seen in different ways, but how to be good at art. And it's this kid holding a package and you can only see the front of it.
Right.
And then he
turns like a tiny gift.
Yeah. So you turn to the side. It's practice and it's this long ass thing there. And
right. I wonder what pencil's in that.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those cartoon pencils.
Yeah. Because that's really it's not practice. It's the pencil in the box that gives you all the answers.
Yeah, exactly.
As we all know.
Yeah, it's that secret you're not telling these people. Why won't you do it for once and for all? Okay.
Here's the truth. You got to go to this like deep dark forest and there'll be a pencil and it's lodged into a rock.
Yeah.
And if you're the chosen drawer or whatever, you grab the pencil and you pull it and it comes out. And if not, then you fucking, then you don't get it.
Right. Sort of. Right. Yeah. Pencil in the stone. Next one, me waiting for art block to be gone. And it's that scene in Saving Private Ryan at the end where Matt Damon kind of morphs into the old Matt Damon.
Wait, what does art block mean?
Like, like writer's block, but for art.
Oh, yeah. I always call it painter's block.
Yeah.
Art block. I was like, is that some technique that I don't know about?
Yeah. No, it's basically writer's block.
Me waiting for art block to be gone. Do you suffer from painter's block at all, or
not really? No, I feel like I've diversified myself enough where if I feel like I'm getting, it's not even that I feel like I can't come up with an idea. It's more that like
bored.
Yeah. I'm bored of the ideas I have and just like haven't found something to replace it yet. But I mean, that's the advantage of like feeling all the time like I need to like study and get better and do more of that.
Right.
Because I can just like fall back on, okay, I'll just draw a hand or whatever, paint a taco.
Right.
And, that will take the place of that while I don't know, figure out something that maybe is more substantial, I guess.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, at this point, if I ever feel some sort of art block, it's just because I haven't like put enough time into like the mental prep part of it, really. Yeah.
But what happens when you've gone through the whole Taco Bell menu and the Crunchwrap Supreme is painted and now you're like, now who am I?
Right.
Am I now just cinnamon twist?
Then you move on to I don't know, McDonald's or
Yeah, I've never had a lack of ideas. I've had a lack of time more than anything.
right.
So I don't get that I don't get like painter's block. I do get like in like moods where I'm like, I don't want to paint at all right now. I want to draw or fucking even make wood panels or something.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, for me, there's always something to do. Like I'm not at a lack of things to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if I really want something to take up my time, I'll just like film a video, edit that will just take up pretty much all your free time.
Yeah, I agree.
Next one. Okay, this one's from Arts Laugh. And it's my parents when I become an artist, and it's like a picture of like some one of those Mario turtles, and it just says "You have sinned."
Wait. My parents. This meme kind of sucks.
Right.
But I mean, it's just not that funny. So
Right.
It's not doing. But yes, yeah. I mean, I, in a weird way, have never had the disappointed parents. I think my mom never wanted me to be an artist for sure.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, you should go to school.
Right.
But like, she'd never put like pressure on me.
Mm-hmm. To not be or to be something else. Or,
yeah. She never told me I mean, she'll like say something like on it, she'll like meet a fucking mechanic and be like, she's like, you should be a mechanic for that day.
Right.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
You should be a mailman. Whatever. But like, but she never like put too much pressure on me. We were too like rowdy, and there was fucking 6 of us, and I graduated high school. I think I'm out of 6 of us, I was the first to graduate high school like on time without any issues. So she was like patting me on the back. Like,
oh really?
Yeah, like we were a bunch of fucking wild people.
Mm.
So yeah, I never got that, but I mean, I see it. I know friends, I know you.
Yeah.
Like it's a very common like thing a shitload of us artists share. I'm sure MJ's parents definitely pressured her to be. I think they wanted her to be a fucking architect or something.
Oh really?
Some
How
shit.
funny.
Like, she started going to school for it too, and she was like, "This shit is not for me."
Right.
But yeah. Yeah. So.
Yeah. It's definitely something people can relate to. I don't necessarily. I didn't have. I think my experience with my parents was way closer to yours than like them ever actually pressuring me not to be something else.
Right.
I think at this point they're like, well, like they see me still, living at home, being like, "Did you fail at this or what?"
But yeah, I think the meme's not good because it's not funny.
Right.
There's good
there's better probably ways to present that same meme.
For sure.
Let's see, what's the next one? Oh yeah, this one's weird because it has a term that I was not familiar with. So it's a painting of the famous from Predator, right, where Arnold and Carl Weathers grab hands.
Fucking,
yeah.
The coolest like man shake.
Yeah. It's
man handshake.
Right.
It's the equivalent of 2 anacondas fighting each other. If you want to like imagine this thing in some sweet biceps, some nice toy t-shirts.
Right, exactly. I used to have that on here. Guess it's gone.
Yeah, what's hollering mean?
Yeah, so I guess this is a way that people talk about coloring on the internet sometimes in these whole art meme circles. There's like those weird terms. Sometimes like I'm trying to think of like what's a good example of it, but
it's like yeet for like World Star or some shit.
I think so. Yeah.
That means you threw some shit like yeet.
Something like that. It's more like it's a mistype that is so common that it becomes a way to talk about like gosh, I know there's like a really popular example of that, but it's basically like it's kind of a way to like
autocorrect fuck ups type things.
Kind of. It's like if it didn't autocorrect, like. But I think they mean it in an ironic way where it's like good coloring, and it means like it's not good coloring.
But like fucked up.
Yeah,
I see.
So I don't know. I don't think it's a good meme just because it barely makes sense. But it was just something that I wanted to bring to your attention. This whole coloring thing that started coming up.
Yeah, I can't insert my brain into like I can't insert art lingo from the internet into my brain to understand. It's like on Reddit, you know, I'm not I don't play video games at all.
Yeah.
So, and on Reddit they have a ton of, on the popular page, they have a ton of like video game memes or whatever, and I'm always like, I don't know if this is funny or not. You know, I don't get your joke. So yeah, I think you stopped listening to me. Sorry.
Sorry, I was looking for the next.
Like, I should just try to slip in things at that point.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not so much. Okay, this one's from @ArtFashions. In the picture, it's two pictures. It says, every time an artist dies, God lets them paint the sky. But the funny part to me was it's kind of like a Tumblr thread happening where somebody says, can't wait for my turn, I'm going to paint dicks. And there goes the moment. It's the next thing.
Comments are always the best part of shit. I swear to God. I mean, the comment is way better than memes, and also the picture of the sky isn't that great.
Yeah, it's not.
It's like
there are way better sunsets out in the world.
Yeah, that person, that artist that painted this guy must have been like one of those drinking paint, like the wine and paint,
right?
Classic people.
Yeah.
Where they're like, tree silhouette, like put a fade and then a tree silhouette, and that's artwork. Everyone can do it.
Right, yeah, exactly.
You don't have to fake listen to me, Sergio.
No, I heard you. Put the fade in the...
It's like... Yeah. That was a minute ago. I said that, Sergio. A minute. There was a lot of dead air before you laughed.
It just takes me time to catch up.
Comprehend. Yeah. That was a very complicated joke you said there. Why I oughta.
Okay, next meme then. From my.art.memes. Yeah, like that's another thing I noticed. A lot of these art meme places or art meme profiles kind of share the same memes. And so this one is, when you can't draw the body right and strategically places pens, and then the kid at the end says, now no one can tell, much swag, much skill. That says, because I totally use markers in an all pencil sketch. I don't know.
The last little bit wasn't funny.
Right. Like
they didn't need the last image. They could have just done the 3.
Right.
And then you're good.
Right.
That's the problem with like when you listen to comedians say joke, the best part is that they know you can fill in the rest. And that's kind of the payoff, is that you get the joke.
Right.
So it's like you don't need someone to be like, and I used markers and I did this. And then you're like, not funny.
Right. It's like you did what would you call it, like over tagging a joke.
Yeah. But yeah, the funny thing too is that you can tell that someone, whoever drew the thing for the meme, can really draw. They just tried to draw shitty. You know what I mean? They're like, I can't draw bodies. Like, you can draw a body. I can tell you can draw a body. You're lying.
So that's a thumbs down on that. Man.
Yeah. What's that fucking? Do you have any of that guy? What's it's like Gary Payton or some shit, or like something Picasso. He has like an Instagram. Does he do memes, or
is it Twitter Picasso?
Maybe. That guy's comedy genius.
I haven't actually looked at his stuff in a while, so maybe we'll pay a visit to him.
Yeah.
All right, next one.
All right.
When Instagram crops your post, and it's this really fucked up looking crop, and it says, "Excuse me, what the FO?" It's just cropped out.
I hate how Instagram fucking crop shit automatically. It makes no sense at all. It annoys the shit out of me.
Yeah.
This meme really speaks to me.
Yeah.
It's so annoying. But yeah. Yeah. I still wish Flickr became the Instagram. It's so much better.
It's way better quality.
It's way better quality. It's fucking, you can get full-size images. If you want to, there's no like censorship on nudity, so like you don't have to worry if you're painting a nude that you might get flagged.
Right.
You know, like all the like positives I think of Flickr. But
Flickr went through so many changes, though. It's like
the problem is Yahoo owns it.
Yeah.
No fucking problem, because Yahoo's a real shit show.
Yahoo's terrible. They destroyed Tumblr as well.
They destroy everything.
They destroyed email.
How do you ruin a company so bad? Like they should be what Google is today, but somehow they just were like, we're doing it.
Right.
And then they failed.
Yeah. It's like, why did Google... It's like they let all these companies from back in the day just let Google become what it is.
Yeah. Because they fucking suck.
Right.
And I hate you, Yahoo, and I still use you as my email, and I hate it.
Do you still use it as your email?
It's the worst. Every time I have to say .yahoo at someone, I'm like, don't judge me.
Right.
Don't judge me. Or at Yahoo, I mean. All right.
Okay.
How many more we got of these?
I can only do a few more if you're getting sick of them.
The art helps kids.
This one is it looks like a title to a blog post or article or something. It says the arts help kids with math and critical thinking, and then it's Kermit looking around, or it says me, and then it's two pictures. It's Kermit looking around saying where the maths, and it says I'm calling, and then in the caption it says I'm calling BS.
I think this is hilarious. I love how they made maths plural.
Yeah. That's a popular internet thing, adding plural to to nouns.
Googles or something.
Yeah, exactly. But it's true. I remember when people would be like in school, like, you should be an architect because it combines math and art, and and they really want you to do something with math, but they're like, we'll humor you with your. Because you get to draw or something.
I mean, it does do math. There is math in it. Like recently, I just painted a figure, and there's one figure in the painting. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So you count.
She has 10 fingers.
So it helps you with kindergarten level math.
2 legs. You know what I mean? That's math, Sergio.
Right.
Whether you like it or not, that's math.
That is true.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Let's see. I'll do.
So we're mathematicians. Is what I'm trying to say.
Absolutely, we are the best at maths.
Yeah.
This one I thought was kind of funny. Artsy Memers is the account. My friend, when they added one line in the art project, and it shows American flag and like this weird looking Bugs Bunny. And it has and then my friend, when I did all the work, and it says our project, and it's the Russian flag, like
Right,
Soviet Union flag.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just a saying, like taking the credit. And we both did it. Like it's all ours. It's a group effort.
I don't get the sentiment of this meme at all. Like I don't understand I don't even understand when someone adds. Well, sometimes I help MJ a little bit.
Is it our painting then, or
if I
both
help
your
her?
painting? Yeah,
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, that's a collaboration.
yeah. So you're the Soviet Bugs Bunny in that case.
I mean, right now MJ's doing an enamel pin, and I'll tell you right now, I designed it. So if you guys want to buy a Josh Lawyer enamel pin, go to MJ's website.
That's hilarious. Oh my god. Okay, this one.
Good thing MJ won't hear this.
This is the last one. This one might not make sense until you scroll through it. So it's a 3-picture carousel, and it's by Septia CC, and it starts with this weird thing. It says boys can wear dresses too, and you scroll again. It says my nuts itch. It's the same guy in a dress, but then the third one is I think this is from It's Always Sunny, right?
It is.
Yeah. It says it's like the Dane DeVito character holding up that picture. It says, I do not like this painting, Charlie. Its smug aura mocks me.
I don't. I mean, it's funny, but I don't know why.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of how I thought of it. Like, why is this in the art memes thing? Then I scrolled by. I was like, okay, that made me laugh for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. It was fine. For the most part, I like art memes. And I, going back to the one I like ranted at last, what was like 2 weeks ago, right?
Right.
Was like, I don't know. It just goes back to like the big upping shit, but whatever. I don't give a shit. It's only a meme. I don't want to take up that much time.